Hello and welcome to my third video in the dice game called Pig series. This is how you're going to run the main method based on that you did a turn method. There's many ways to do this. You may have done it in a very different way, and that's great. Let's have a look at what I did. So first of all, I've got a how many points would you like to play to. If I'm testing it, running it to 25 is a good idea. Something really small. Normally we run it to 100. You didn't have to do this. You could have just put this in the code, but it would be nice for users to be able to do something like this and change that. So I'm just going to say press any key to continue. And so right away it runs a whole bunch because it looks like we've got ones a whole bunch of times in a row. So player one got a 1, and so his total points for the round and the game are 0. Same thing for player 2, same thing for player 1, player 2. So we got 5 times in a row we got a 1. And finally, on this time, we got a 2. So I'm going to press enter. And now I got a 3. And I'm going to press enter and I got a 6. I'm pretty happy with those points. So I'm just going to hit an N. So now I've got 11 points. Now we're back to player 1. And I'm going to press enter because I got a 2, a 6, a 5, and I got a 1 again. Now so I got a 1 here for player 1, then player 2 got a 1 again. So there I got 14 points, so I'm going to hit an N. And now I got a total of 14 points because that's the first time I scored any real points. And remember, player 2 is at 11 points, so I only need 14 more points. I'm at 16, so now I'm going to press N. And it tells me the game is over because I got 27 points and player 1 only had 14. So that is what a completed version looks like. And we're going to look at the code. As you can see, I had the introduction turned off just to keep it a little shorter. I could turn that back on. I've got my introduction method, which you saw in the last video, and you've got my turn method that I saw here. So let's see, what did I do? So the first thing we need to establish is the game points for player 1 and player 2. And the total points is what I entered when I said I was going to have 25. Now we just do a simple console.write line, and then the total points I'm accepting from the user, how many points I want in there, and then just some information about starting, and then we run a while loop. Again, we run the while loop so it runs continuously until we break out of it. And inside the while loop, I've got 2 if statements. I've got an if statement, player 1 game points is less than the total points. That was where I said it was 25. Then we're going to break out of it. And if we break out of it, we're going to go to here and tell me what each of the players has. And if player 2's game points are greater than or equal to the total points, which was 25, then we're going to break out of it. And then it's going to say that, and then it's going to finish it. So that is how we ran the while loop inside the main method to keep track of our total points and tell us when the game is over. Thanks for watching.